Hello everyone. I want to quickly show us how to work the peekaboo technique. So on even number of chains, right, or an even number of stitches. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, right? Then I'm going to add that extra so that when I do or create my single crochet stitches in the bottom loops, yeah, I'll end up with an uneven number of stitches, which is 21. So do that and then meet me up here at the end of it. Now note this, I'm working single crochet stitches here. You can choose to work half double crochet stitches, you can choose to work double crochet stitches. Reason being, your peekaboo technique can be worked into any of those. If you have a single crochet stitch apparel that you want to work a peekaboo into, or you have a half double crochet stitches, what you'll be using for the body of the apparel, or double crochet stitches is what you're using for the body of the apparel. They can work for either one. So this is me just using single crochet stitches. All right. Okay, so our talk has taken us almost to the end, so shall meet me up. Okay, so we're at the end of the row. I now have these 21 single crochet stitches, right? So let's say this is the base, okay, and then I'll just start the peekaboo row almost immediately. So I'll chain one to my work. I have 21 stitches here, so I'm going to be working 5 single crochet stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could be working your 5 half double crochet stitches or working your 5 double crochet stitches, right? Then at this point I'm going to chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and work whatever stitch is here is what I'm going to be working into this middle stitch. So that's the 6th stitch. I've worked my single crochet stitch in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, and then I skip another 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then work single crochet stitches into the last 5 stitches, right? I made this as easy as possible. However, for the peekaboo region, it always has to be an odd number so that you can have a middle stitch to work with. So that's the first. I'm going to do another row to show us just how it looks like. So 1 as usual, 2, 3, 4, 5. Note that you can make this the chain part as in the peekaboo region. You can make it as long as you want. If you want to use all of 30 stitches for that part, if it's the entire dress, just make sure you have a middle stitch where you put in a holding stitch. I call it a holding stitch. So this is 5 single crochet stitches, right? Now for this part, for peekaboos, yeah, you can choose to I have 5 stitches here. I can choose to make this whole row, this third row 3, I can choose to make it all round single crochet stitches again. So that's your choice. Yeah, so if you were to do that, this is what you're going to achieve. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your connecting stitch, 6, right on top of it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Yeah, because I said the peekaboo region has to have odd number of stitches. All right, so that's 11, and then you continue to the end. 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So now that you've done that row, you've repeated row 1, yeah, being your single crochet stitch row. It means that this 4th row is gonna be a repeat of row 2, which is where the chains come in. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5. This is your connecting stitch. You put a single crochet stitch in there, continue 1 2 3 4 and 5, then skip 5, 1 1 2 3 4 5, and then continue the rest of the row. So we've worked 4 rows. Yeah, you can repeat this for as long as you want it to be, or yeah, for as long as you want it to be. This is what you're going to get. The next row definitely is going to be the single crochet row. This is, you can choose to do it this way, or you can choose to leave it as just chains. So I'm going to go back. All right, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to take out that single crochet, the single crochet row. So at this point, this is 1 2 3 4 5 stitches, right? So instead of a single crochet row, I continue my pickable 2 3 4 and 5. As usual, single crochet stitch into the connecting stitch, 2 3 4 and 5, and then I continue to the end, 2 3 4 and 5. So see that? Right, you have that there. Now the longer the connecting stitch, meaning the longer the stitches you're using to work the body, the more spacious this pickable part would be. All right, so again, one last time, 2 3 4 and 5. All right, and then my 1 2 3 4 5, single crochet into the connecting stitch, 1 2 3 4 5, and then continue to the end, 2 3 4 5. By the time you create a pretty long one, long rows of this, you appreciate this as the pickable. 4 chains, pickable for single crochet. I've shown you that earlier on, so you can work any one you want to. All right, okay, bye now.